Oy, that hurt.
Okay. Hello, this is FitLush. Well,
we're
sorry,
FitLush.
Yeah, we are. Yeah. Okay.
So this is our first video.
Oh yeah, we should talk about that.
Talk about the frames for a second.
Okay, so they're blank. We get it. We know. We are gonna do a decal that says "fit" on that one and "fit" on this one.
Lush.
Fit and Lush. How cute is that gonna be? We just need to do it.
So the next video you'll see FitLush up there.
And it's gonna look great. So just don't pay attention to that because it was a detail that was driving me nuts and
but it is beautiful
from actually filming today. So we're just gonna run with it. But yeah, we're FitLush, Sarah and Sophia.
That's right. Oh,
that
Sarah and Sophia.
That was gonna be.
We could have been sisters. I mean, look at our tans.
Oh, we were gonna make them feel like we were.
Oh, we're sisters.
Anyways, so yeah, welcome to our channel.
Rodriguez. Oh, Garcia.
Yeah.
Should we not have included?
No, I don't think so.
Let's start over. Hi, this is FitLush.
Wait, I do a pause. Hold on. Take 2. Hi, this is FitLush.
We're FitLush.
Anyways, I'm Sarah, and this is Sophia, and we're FitLush, and this is going to be our channel. We'll talk about it in each of the episodes, and we just don't want to bore you with one big
long explanation about who we are and what we want to do.
Because we're
we're just awesome, and you're gonna want to listen to us, and we're gonna start talking now.
So yeah, don't expect an intro every single time. You'll learn about us in each of the episodes, and I think it's just better that way because I can't sum us in one sentence.
No.
Everyone's
basically we're gonna be your best friends.
Yeah.
You're gonna.
I hope.
Only if their name starts with S. Sarah and Sophia.
That's
No, that's very limiting. That's very limiting.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we can be your friend despite your name. Yeah, so welcome to our channel. We don't know what we're going to talk about each time.
But we do know what we want to talk about today.
Well, you wanted to talk... I want to talk about implementing an exercise routine into the morning. I don't...
For you or in general or
For me, and hopefully have maybe you guys help us out in what you do, or maybe you're in a place where you're trying to establish a routine yourself. And I'm not saying I want a morning routine to include working out because I'm a morning person and that's my
ideal
time
for you
to work out. So you can kind of change this if you're a night owl and you want to work out at night. I don't care when someone works out, so do whatever you want to do. So just make it to affect you better so you get something out of it. But for me, it's
I'm the same way. Morning routines, or morning workout. Because in the evening, you know what I have noticed is it'll wire me to where I actually end up more alert and then having a harder time falling asleep.
And imagine if someone does it in the beginning.
Falling asleep is harder because it's my muscles are still kind of almost recovering, I think. And whereas in the morning, when I do it in the morning, I have the whole day to just kind of keep moving and
to loosen it all up.
Exactly. Okay, so back to your morning routine.
So a long time ago, before I had a baby, my morning routine included working out. I would go to the gym, get a class in.
What time would you usually go?
I was down for a 5 a.m. spin. If they had body pump or something at 5 a.m., I would do it. I'm one of those people. You might be like me. You might be oh my God, you're crazy. But I really like a good 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock is cool. Even a 7 a.m., but a lot of the classes were probably between 5 and 8.
You like to just get
it out of the way. And a lot of it is
but you enjoy it. You enjoyed it then.
I enjoyed it then. Yeah, it was a part of my day. I looked forward to it. I knew what to do the night before to get ready for it.
You didn't even think about it.
No, I wasn't always like this, but when it got into that routine, it just clicked. It worked for me. And then after I would get that type of workout in, I'd go for a quick walk just because I have dogs and kind of just have to do that. So that was the best time of my life when I was in that routine and it was consistent. It was like that for 2 years. So then I had, now I had a baby. Shit happens and changes. I mean,
a handsome little boy.
He is 11 and a half months old, so I'm not saying he's a little newborn anymore. So I'm now down to get my life back together again.
You're ready.
Ready in action.
So you want a new routine?
Is tomorrow, so I'm starting this tomorrow.
And Liam's is in 2 weeks.
So right now, my routine is I wake up.
Mm-hmm.
I have I need food before I eat. I know that's another like debatable thing, whether I need food before I eat. No shit.
Yeah, whether or not you... I didn't even catch that. But yeah, like whether or not you need to eat before your workouts. And it really just, for me, I feel like it depends on what type of workout I'm doing.
Yeah, if you're going to do something super intensive, like, I don't know, like for me, hell no. Like I have to eat. And that's the type of workout I'm going to want in the morning anyway.
For me, I generally just need to have coffee. If I'm going to be lifting something really fucking heavy or doing it for a long time, then I either need to eat a lot more the night before or that morning, because otherwise I'll just like
I wouldn't have thought like eating the night before to like fuel in the morning. Mine is like, it can be as little as like an apple or a banana and like a spoonful of almond butter. Like I'm not talking
a full meal.
A full meal.
You're not making frittatas.
I'm not making. I don't even know what a frittata is. Is it like a quiche?
I think so. Yeah, it's like a tour.
No, I'm not doing that. When I say like a pre-workout meal, I'm thinking like some coffee,
just something to get you going.
Like maybe 200 calories of something substantial. That's not.
What's your go-to snack?
Peanut butter. Peanut butter. No.
Sarah fucking loves.
I'm an almond butter like freak. So some type of nut butter.
She could probably list off like 20 different brands of almond butter right now.
And I'm really picky though, like really picky. So almond butter and banana is like my go-to. And I'm weird about bananas though. Like they cannot be smushy or a spot of a green or a spot of brown. Like I won't eat it. And they need to be racist. No, I'm not. It's just a borderline, like I'm not gonna do a brown banana. I'm sorry. So that's like my go.
Isn't your husband like half Puerto Rican?
I'm not even talking about.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about real bananas.
Yes, Sophia.
Just kidding. I knew she was talking about real bananas.
I don't even know if you knew. So that's my go-to like in the morning for something quick, just because like I always have bananas at home and then I always have nut butter. So like that would be the quickest thing. That's not my go-to breakfast though. So when I'm in the routine of working out, that's my style of a breakfast. Even an apple and some nut butter. So I guess I'm saying like some type of carb and some type of fat. Like that's what I'm down for in the morning before I work out. Because right now I'm not working out in the morning. I am making like an avocado toast. I'm making some type of real breakfast. So that's not happening. The pre-workout one's not happening right now. So
but it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen tomorrow. Like I guess we should talk about like
what's your plan? What are you gonna do?
What I'm doing now because it's not
So
working.
First of all, how long has it been since you have this routine? You said 2 years, or
so
1
I
year?
had the routine for like 2 years strong. Maybe 3 years.
And then how long has it been since you stopped that routine?
It's been a year and a half.
Okay.
So not that good. Like I need to step up my game.
So Sarah's gonna have to rebuild these habits.
So I'm rebuilding them. That's what I'm doing. So like I'm not saying tomorrow's a new day. Like no, it's legitimately because that's the next day. It's day one, and it happens like on my birthday. And what better way to celebrate?
I have a question. How do you see it? Do you see it like now that you've already gone through the experience of having that awesome routine where it wasn't even like you didn't hesitate about it? Do you feel extra confident, or are you still kind of nervous like something's gonna like you're gonna fail? Like how do you feel right now?
No, I feel like I'm so pumped for the way I felt before that now I'm excited about it. The only thing that makes me nervous in sense of like failing is, okay, am I gonna go and like, am I not gonna get to the gym? Am I gonna let like not having a trainer hinder me? Because as of right now I don't have one. How am I gonna, on days where Daniel does work at 6 a.m., how am I gonna get my workout in? Because he usually watches Liam for me in the morning, like, and I have an hour. So that's what I'm nervous about. Like, I'm nervous that, okay, if I tell myself I'm gonna go to the gym, am I not gonna make it to the ideal gym? Am I gonna be in the garage working out, which I don't really want to do? That's what I'm nervous about, is like,
all the possible things that could interrupt that schedule that you want to have.
So I'm not nervous about, oh my gosh, I'm not going to do it. I'm just nervous about like
how you're going to
handle it and like the variables that now are in my life right now, which the biggest one is Daniel's schedule and Liam, because before, who cares what
there was no Daniel or Liam.
There wasn't those two people, so I could do whatever I wanted. There was no one in my way of like hindering my morning routine.
Absolutely.
So I'm so excited for the way that I know I'm gonna feel.
So what's your approach this time? Like, so before it sounds like you were doing a lot of classes.
Yes, I had
and
a lot
so
of
now
class.
you're obviously not going to be doing tons of classes, so it's going to be your fitness approach. Like, what's your goal? Like, what do you want to, first of all, what's your goal? Is it in general just to be healthy? Is it reaching a certain...
let's be real, lose baby weight. Which is, I say that, it was weight that I had before, because I'm like, to what I was, I think, when I got pregnant. So basically just to continue losing weight. So my approach, I know there's options. Like, I have the option of being in the garage, and there's like a ton of now like fitness subscriptions.
She has a great garage.
There's like fitness, I know, it's pretty cool.
And her husband's gonna get her a cage.
Is he?
I don't know, I thought he was. I should explain, for those of you that don't know what I mean by a cage, I mean
I'm like
like a squat rack. I don't mean like a cage.
Oh yeah,
he's gonna put Sarah in.
Yeah, so I was like, so yeah, that's in the talk right now. However, we just
you do have a ton of stuff.
Yeah, we have the necessities. Like, I got a good treadmill, which I think is like, if I'm gonna do cardio, it's gonna be a treadmill that can incline. Like, I don't run, and I have no desire to run. Like, I'll do like a sprint here and there, but I'd rather die. So
sprint to the nut butter aisle.
Exactly. So yeah, I have like the kettlebell or whatever, and like some weights, and like I can do it downstairs.
She has a Bosu ball.
I have a Bosu ball. Yes, I have.
You have the nice matted floor.
Yes, I have everything that I need. So like he has set up the garage to like let me succeed. I
Her
have like
awesome.
nothing, and he really is nothing to hinder it. However, where we moved, like 2 blocks away, is a really legit gym. That even has like a little kid center that you can put the kid in and still work out, and no one is like watching your kid, like you're watching it. It's like, I don't know how, we'll do a little tutorial of it, or a little
we'll
filming.
show them the gym.
Yeah. So you can see what I'm talking about. So I feel like those are my options. I can go to that gym, and it's nice because it, like, accountability wise, I feel like if I have to leave my space, I'm gonna like make it worth it for me to leave the house and get a real workout in. Whereas I feel like if I go in my home gym,
you have to be really disciplined to do home gyms.
To be real, I don't know if I am. I feel like I'm better off going to the gym, getting it done there, and then using the gym that I have in the garage as sort of like a backup.
For those days that Daniel's schedule doesn't work, or Liam is being
a
little toddler.
Yes. So that's my approach.
So what kind of movements are you going to be doing, or have you thought about that, or
no?
Like, when you think about your workout tomorrow, what's your birthday workout?
I'm gonna get on the treadmill.
Okay.
And do some like incline. I want to like do weights.
Okay.
And maybe full body, yeah. And then some like HIIT training in the middle. So like do a set of weights, and then do some jumping jacks, and then do
you want to keep your heart rate up.
Yeah, I want to keep my heart rate up, and I want it to be quick. I don't want to be in there for an hour.
See, me on the other hand.
Yeah, what do you do?
I will literally, if I go to the gym and because I don't have a Daniel or a Liam. Well, I do have a Daniel.
Yeah, we're both with guys named Daniel.
Yeah,
of course.
She's married to her Daniel. I'm dating my Daniel, but my Daniel is being dated, so I have more freedom.
Yeah,
a little. I don't live with my Daniel.
Yeah, my Daniel is here.
That's more appropriate.
Yeah.
So I can literally, if I don't have plans to do anything, I can spend 3 hours at the gym. Not the most productive 3 hours,
but you're there.
But I'm there for 3 hours
because
if I'm not with my trainer, because my trainer will get me in and out in an hour, maybe an hour.
That's effective. That's if you're efficient. Like that's the approach I would do.
But I really like the 3 hour, because I will literally get there, warm up for or stretch out for 20-30 minutes. And then I'll go set up my cage, and then I'll work out there for literally maybe an hour, just doing stuff. And then maybe I'll go into one of the rooms and do a few accessory movements, and then I'll go to the sauna. Yeah, I'll go to the sauna, and then maybe afterwards, if I'm still have a little bit of energy, I'll just get on the treadmill and listen to a podcast for 15-20 minutes.
See, I feel like I would rather.
And then I might roll out again.
And with the foam roll?
Yeah, to
well, that's nice. If you have the time for that, that's cute. And I did that before.
That's cute. That wasn't at all passive aggressive.
That's what I did before, though. I would do a body pump class, and I would do spin, and then I would do a body pump. So, because I don't feel like body pump,
you were Sophia.
I was Sophia back then, so I can appreciate that. And then, but where I'm at now, 3 hours, my God, the things I could do with 3 hours of my time, I need quick. I really need something that's like.
So you
the
need a
big bang
trainer.
for my, and I think that's what I'm getting
You need a
at.
trainer.
And for the accountability,
You could probably find somebody here to train you.
I probably could.
Yeah.
So right now, so that's what makes me nervous too. And now that I think about it, I don't have a legit plan for tomorrow. And I'm not one, like, yeah, there's things on Pinterest you can, like, go print out and, like, guides, but I sort of need somebody there.
You need
Because
somebody watching you.
yes. Because
You know what?
do
That's
know how many
interesting.
pee
No,
breaks
because
I'll take?
Oh, I know.
Like,
As many as
the
I
whole
do.
time. If no one's there to guide
You'll
me.
be texting me.
Yeah, I gotta pee.
No, but they've actually, I think it was something ridiculous. Like, people will get generally, I don't know if it was like 30 to 50% more of a workout, even just having somebody standing there. Whether or not the person,
yeah, because you don't want to
no,
look like a...
whether or not the person is actually training you, just having somebody else physically standing there
I can say
while you work out, whether or not they're actually watching you. It's kind of like when you go to the gym.
There.
When you go to the gym and you're kind of like, there's a cute guy
You're not
maybe.
gonna, like, yeah, you're gonna work harder. I would
Yeah.
hope. if
Or you're like more
there.
aware of what you're doing or not doing. About how you're coming off.
So that's my problem with, like, garage workouts. Like, if they work for you, like, now I get it. If you don't have the time to, like, physically get in the car and go to a gym, the garage is, like, a no excuse.
You make it work.
You make it work.
And some
I
people
don't
love
feel
it.
like
There's-
I'm there.
There's people,
Yeah.
I would fucking love to have like a setup where I could just do it at my place, where I didn't have to drive somewhere to do it.
See, whereas, like, I need the driving to be like, you've committed now, like, you're in the car, like, get there. And I think that's, like, maybe our differences in fitness. Like, you love it, and I'm like, oh my god, I love the afterness, like
The afterness?
like, I like the
The
effects
post-workout
after.
meal.
No, I like afterwards because it's like it sets
feel
the-
accomplished.
I feel accomplished. I'm
It sets the tone
the
for your day,
endorphins
for
are
sure.
running, like, I feel good about it, but like I feel good about the after part is basically what I'm saying, which I think some of you guys can, like, get what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
But I feel like the garage thing, like, isn't for me. Maybe one day I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, like, this is how I'm gonna work out. But I feel like for where I'm at right now, like, to get me out the door to that gym 2 blocks away is step 1.
Absolutely.
And then I'll use the garage, like I said, as, like, backup. But I feel like I'm the person who needs, like, that accountability. And there's, like, this isn't my gym down the street. Like, there's gonna be people there. I don't know if they're gonna be there at 5 a.m. I'm kind of hoping they are not, but it'll allow me to, like, feel more
Feel it
comfortable.
out. Yeah.
I'm gonna miss the no classes aspect, so that's what's nice about the garage. Is I do think there's a TV there, but it's, like, set up for kids stuff. So the garage is nice because I can get one of those subscription workout classes.
Even 24, I think, is doing them now, where you can stream the classes online, like just how they stream the spinning classes.
Oh my gosh.
You could. I mean,
So
it's not
there's,
the
like,
same.
You can't. I guess if it's a priority, you make it work, and that's what it's
Mhm.
gonna come down to. Like, if fitness is something you want, you will make it work. Whether it's the garage, like, maybe not a gym that has classes, but at least has every equipment piece there. Like, I'm sure there's your cage. There's I don't think there's a rower, and that's, like, my second favorite form of cardio is some type of rower, because I feel like it does.
I love hiking. Well, I know that's
I
not
love
offering. I love hiking.
No, I'm down for hiking. I just gotta get that backpack.
Yeah.
For Liam, because that's what I used to do before, and that's Daniel too. Like, he would much
That's
rather
how they
hike.
met.
We met hiking. We met in Torrey Pines, like, on a hike. So we both love it. But now with Liam, we just have to get, like, the better backpack for it. So yeah, you don't. And that's another thing. Like, you don't have to go to a gym. Like, if I could, like, go on a hike every single day, I'd probably replace a gym with that,
Mhm.
because it's a full body.